Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you already know what time it is. It's now time for the entertainment news. Let's jump right into it. Tems says women are not respected in the music industry. Nigeria Grammy-winning Afropop star Tems has spoken out about the gender inequality in the music industry, saying that people don't really respect women in the business. In an interview with the BBC, the two-time Grammy Award winner revealed that at the start of her career, she struggled to be taken seriously. I have realized that there's always a cost. There's always a price that you pay, and a lot of those prices I wasn't willing to pay, and there wasn't a lot of options, she said. Despite Afropop's massive global rise over the past decade, the scene remains male-dominated, with Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid often described as the industry's biggest three. Female stars like Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade have also highlighted the barriers women face. Earlier this year, Tems responded to online criticism about her body, stating, and I quote, "It's just a body. I will add and lose weight. I never once eat my body. I just didn't feel need to prove or disprove anyone. The more you don't like my body, the better for me, actually." Determined to change how men see themselves in the music, Tems has launched the Leading Vibe Initiative, a platform aimed at providing opportunities for young women in Africa's music industries. The project debuted in Lagos with workshops, masterclasses, and panel discussions for vocalists, songwriters, and producers. I promised myself that if I get to a place where I can do more, I will make this initiative for women like me and maybe make it easier for women to access platforms and a wider audience, she said. Tems, known for her hit songs, has worked with global stars including Beyonce and Rihanna, attracted more than 17 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and performed at major festivals. She's set to support British band Coldplay at their sold-out Wembley Stadium shows next month. She attributes her success to staying authentic and audacious, refusing to change her style to fit industry expectations. Beyond music, Tems is also a football enthusiast and recently became a part owner of US football club San Diego FC in partnership with West African investment firm Pave Investment.
Hola.
Massive one.
Yeah, so love guys. So I'm going to start from the bottom.
Okay.
So I won't go from top to bottom. I'll start from bottom to top. So I want to start with the football.
Yeah.
Yes, Tems is a football enthusiast, and I'm sure a lot of people are just hearing about this for the first time. So many people do not know that she's a part owner of the San Diego FC. So this is really, really massive, and this is why they always say when people have a passion, allow them, encourage them to pursue their passion. Her passion is music, but she's also a football enthusiast, and now she has that on the side. So that's just a great investment. Then moving on to the new initiative, we have seen several times, generally not just in the music industry, but in the world as it is right now, we've seen women who are not confident or are not comfortable with themselves and who cannot navigate some industries. So it is right to have people who have navigated such and have become success stories to teach them, to relate with them, and to help them become better people. And this is an amazing initiative. I must say kudos to Tems, or rather kundus to Tems, because this is really, really amazing. I love the fact that she's empowering other women. She's saying, no, it's not just about me. There are other upcoming female artists that do not know how to navigate the industry. Was it not recently we spoke about King Madi? Yeah. Who said she went through a lot and she had to take a break because she had to process everything and become herself. So if you have people like this who take masterclasses and who are mentors to you, when you go through all these things, if they really are available for you to talk to them, then like she said, Leading Vibe Initiative, they are leading the vibe of the female industry, and that is massive.
I love it.
Well done, Tems.
Well done.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Odumodublvck says he would donate to church if he had it. Nigerian rapper Odumodublvck has openly expressed his unwavering commitment to the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, declaring that if he had 1 billion naira, he would gladly donate it and even more to support the church's work. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, the artist emphasized that serving God is a personal conviction, not a coerced obligation, and that salvation is not determined by the size of one's financial contributions. Yes, I quote, "It is not by force to serve the Lord." They did not say that if you do not drop 1 billion naira, you will not enter heaven, he wrote. As for me and my household, we'll continue to support the work of Christ shamelessly, no matter what you people throw at us. You're just fulfilling the scriptures. God bless you, end of quote. Odumodublvck criticized the growing trend of mocking financial support for churches, stressing that church operations require substantial funding from electricity bills to evangelism logistics. And I quote, "Shey the Holy Spirit they fell the gen. The Holy Spirit go pay for logistics for evangelism. The church needs money, much more money than the average business." End of quote, he noted, adding that many pastors also provide personal assistance to members in need. The rapper concluded by urging people to appreciate the role churches play in communities, warning against trivializing the act of giving.
Still this church matter, and this is coming off the back of
Spiral.
Not even Spiral.
TJ Omari.
Yeah, and this is off the I think Redeem Christian Church of God had like something that they did all through last week.
Convention.
Where Daddy Gio on the altar was. Yeah, the clip, he said, "My children," and he called the figures out, and that clip went viral with many saying, "Churches, when are we going to look at churches ripping people off?" And TJ Omari shared his own testimony, that no matter how we want to put it, he has his own testimony.
Of course.
And everybody can do what it is that they want to do, but don't criticize because everybody has their faith. If this is what they believe in, that when they give, I know Freeze will not like that, by the way, that if they give, you
free the people.
you will get it back, blah, blah, blah. And it caused commotion on social media. TJ Omari had to share his own testimony.
Yeah.
Now, Odumodublvck, who kind of like always chips in the gospel at every
once in
given
a while,
opportunity.
yeah.
And I said, if I get my own self, I go drop
I go
am.
declare.
Because everybody to his own faith. So this old church, blah, blah, blah. I don't like going into church's drama.
Yeah, even Spyro saying he would not stop being a church boy.
And giving, don't pay tithes, giving. Odumodublvck is actually right in that part that, the church actually... Okay, let me not preach.
The church helps. The church actually helps, and I'm going to take an example from TJ Omari's story, where he said the church actually helped him develop into who he is today. Because he started with acting dramas in church, and they realized he was good at filmmaking. They sponsored him to go learn filmmaking, and now he's TJ Omari. Everyone wants him to shoot their videos, and he does amazing, clear videos. So you don't know if there's something happening in your church. No, so the thing is, churches actually do skills acquisition. But people are always saying, oh, it's the church, it's the church. You don't know where you start your business. My friend's business started in NYSC. She was posted to the East, and then she learned how to knit. And now she has a cardigan company where she knits any and everything. So you don't know if it's that little thing you learn that will blow up into the big business and will make you a big name tomorrow. Okay?
But if your faith no carry on, if you just did a vibe with your money, now you get your money. So you can
you blow your money, don't finish.
Okay. On to the next entertainment news. NOSC open submission for 2026 Oscars entry. The Nigeria Official Selection Committee has announced the opening of submissions for Nigeria's entry in the Best International Feature Film category at the 98th Academy Awards. The NOSC is the sole body recognized by the Academy of Motion Pictures and Arts and Sciences, AMPAS, to select Nigeria's official entry for the Best International Feature Film category. According to a statement made public, filmmakers can submit their qualifying films between August 13 and September 12, 2025 via the official NOSC portal. The statement read, and I quote, "To be eligible, films must be feature-length produced outside the United States with at least 50% of dialogue in a language other than English. Nigerian Pidgin English is acceptable. Films must also include accurate English subtitles and meet AMPA's approved technical specifications. The work must have been theatrically released for at least 7 consecutive days between 1 December 2024 and 31st October 2025. The selected film would then represent Nigeria at the Oscars on March 15, 2026 in Los Angeles and will broadcast live to over 200 territories worldwide. Full eligibility guidelines and submission details are also available on the NOSC website.
Okay, so now that we've announced this, we don't want to hear that my movie wasn't nominated. You can submit your film or your series if it actually meets the criteria, and if you didn't get the criteria, just go to the NOSC website and it's all there. Because tomorrow now I don't want to hear this movie.
I'm actually tired about this international film category.
International feature film.
Yeah, there was the drama with. Let's not even talk about that drama. Yeah, but last year I think we were close. I think it was Mami Water that represented Nigeria. But didn't win.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get somebody that will represent Nigeria and win. The same thing that the problem I had, and a couple of people had with the Grammy. Why box everybody into one category?
Exactly.
International film. We do other things. Yes, we do action too. Have you seen what's that one we talked about?
Akeem Seeking Justice.
We can fit into. Okay, yeah, maybe we're pushing it too much.
We've actually done a lot. Brotherhood was amazing. Akeem Seeking Justice, the most recent one.
Maybe we just tell international film. Okay.
No. There are other things we can do. We're good at romance.
We do documentaries.
We do romance. We do documentaries.
Yeah. Think about it. Don't just box all of us.
No, don't.
So if you know you have a film that really fits into the international feature film category, go and submit your entry and let's see if you make Nigeria proud.
Please do. We want to be represented.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with our guests after this break, so do not go anywhere.
Ooh, yes, guys, welcome back to the show. Joining us this afternoon is a Nigerian Afrobeat artist who seamlessly blends the infectious rhythms of Afrobeat with soulful depths of R&B and the infectious energy of pop. Let's make a welcome to the show, El Prince.
Thank you.
What's good, El Prince?
I'm good, my brother. You looking good. You guys are looking amazing, by the way.
Thank you. We don't brag, we celebrate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
From AJ, and of course, you're about to take over the world. Or have you taken over the world?
It's already happening, bro.
Okay.
Nice.
A journey of 1,000
miles begins with this
step. People always talk about how, AJ City is one of those cities that, when you're talking about music in Nigeria,
bro, it's the best.
Is it the best? Because first time people go disagree.
They will fight with you.
Some hoods go disagree.
Even from the north.
Bariga go disagree.
From Jos.
I won't blame them.
Boys go disagree.
You will not disown your own.
Okay.
You'll claim.
Now, talk to us about music from Ajegule. Talk to us how that shaped you as an artist.
It's beautiful because I had people to look up to, like sort of Daddy Fresh, Daddy Shoki. I mean, Daddy Fresh voice back in those days was like Wandiko 2.0, like sick, you know. So we had a very solid background to, hold on to things, and I'm a good learner. I absorb, puts me in the place I explode, that kind of thing. So yeah.
So at what point in your life did you decide to start music professionally? Because we've seen different artists tell their, in quotes, grass to grace story. This is how I started. I started from the gutter, I started from the choir, or I started as on that bridge.
See, nobody likes, already made story. Everybody loves the underdog that comes up.
Why?
You get is
exactly.
How it is. But unfortunately, people like us, we don't make them out of the ghetto. But we're still part of the ghetto, you understand? So being there, it's amazing. It helps your creative juice. There's a finesse that comes with it. So it's amazing.
So how did it start professionally?
I used to be a choir boy.
Hey, I talk calm.
I was trying to avoid. I to bring me back. So so in a way, I'm breaking some people's hearts. Some people want me to be righteous, and some people be like, But hey, I'm in the middle.
So in the middle.
I'm the people pleaser, so I gotta judge.
So I always like to ask people like you this question. So the God that gave you the talent, do you still sing in church?
Use it to glorify Him.
Of course, now.
Hey. No. In church.
So you're still in the choir.
In the choir?
Yeah.
But when I sing in my house, I mean, my music has gospel in it if you listen to it. So,
what gospel?
I don't have to say Jesus.
What type of gospel?
For it to be gospel. Good message. Like if I tell you to kiss your boyfriend nicely, that's a good
boyfriend, no, okay.
Fornication.
Exactly. Thank you.
Come on.
That's another gospel.
Don't mind me. Now, your style of music, you said is...
Pattern na pattern.
Pattern upon style na style.
Wait till be that one.
See, bro. Once the vibe, the beat is nice, and you have a storyline, and you have like a proper message, well-penned game listed out, I think you should go for it. Just like what I saw on internet thing buzzing about Omale and Rema.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We will talk about that.
Go in.
Go.
I'm not really a fan of, I don't believe in that, because I believe...
You think somebody's lying?
No, we are all creative.
Okay.
You understand? You come up with your own juice, I'll come up with mine. You feel me? So I don't believe that
somebody jacked somebody's
stole
my ideas. No, I don't buy that, bro. I don't buy that.
Because
I have feelings, but I don't buy that.
Because I was going to ask you, so what if you had a conversation with someone?
With Peruzzi.
You have your...
With Peruzzi,
yes.
Okay, yeah. Who you have on your song.
Okay.
And you people brainstorm and there was this, Peruzzi.
Exchange of ideas.
Like this. Okay, you know what? We'll go record something. Then Peruzzi drops a single and now waiting you talk.
In fact, an album.
Now waiting on a plan. How will you feel?
Look, I will see that as a challenge. I'll be like, bro, I got to do better. And guess what? I have to make sure I hit that. Whatever you put up there, I have to hit that off.
Okay, maybe that's what's delaying on Male's album.
Exactly. And if you remember, allegedly, according to the person that put out the chat, he said that was when Omale came out to perform and he had bandages to show he was healing. He dressed like he was in depression and coming out of something.
If somebody steals your style or your vibe, it can't be like when you put it out yourself. That originality will still be there. So.
Okay, so we've seen music go global. We've seen a lot of Nigerian artists take music to the big stages. We've seen so many people do global movements. And we've also seen celebrity fans pitch artists against artists. So...
There's one that is happening on social media.
Exactly.
Yeah, trust me, I don't
you see
do that finger trigger, but I watch things.
So talk to us about that. Since you already know, I don't need to finish the question.
Look, I mean, everybody's trying to, sail their ship the way they want to. Nobody wants to seem weak to the other party, and I understand. See, for me, it only keeps the music scene alive.
I love
the controversy.
I love it.
Controversy sells.
Look, if you're not up for it, go home.
I love it.
Go meet mommy or something.
I love it.
We're out here, so it's fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still have El Prince in the studio. Let's check out his video. And of course, we'll be back for more conversations right here in the building.
Like you saw the dance.
It's a vibe. I didn't even see the dance, but it's a vibe. That is a really, really lovely song.
Thank you.
And I have seen a lot of Nigerian upcoming artists or artists in general talk about how hard it is to get a popular artist to jump on a song with them. Even though it's not so hard, we saw Nas Boy go the whole 36 states to get a verse from Davido.
So you have like a roster, Peruzzi.
Yeah. So who is next? And then how did you get to work on this with Peruzzi? Was it challenging? Did it stress you? What's the process like?
I've been around. I'm not a new card person.
Yeah, that's why I said artists in general.
These people are my homeboys.
Yeah.
We play football every time, so it's a little bit of friendship right there. You get like, hey, bro, there's this idea I have, and I think the ladies are gonna love it. Are you cool? Okay, let's do it.
So who's next?
You guys want me to?
No, we know you have a long list. Just give us the next person on the list. You don't have to give us the whole list.
Okay, so for a while now, I've been, from my fans and some other people out there, they're like, we need you to work with a female artist or a female DJ per se.
Okay.
So I'm like, I finally, have a choice. Someone.
Okay.
And she's kind of related from my hood, but I don't want to spill something. She's dope. I would just say that she's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's dope. Okay.
And she's related from your hood.
Which one be dope Caesar? Who said dope Caesar? I never said dope Caesar.
He's just trying to...
It's dope Caesar from Majegule.
I just said she's dope. I just said she's dope.
And she's from your hood. And she's a DJ.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow, that one I read to
We'll keep our fingers crossed. Yeah,
and also there's Vector on the line.
Oh, so I love it.
So work is from a project. Talk to us about it.
I want to drop a mixtape.
Okay.
And it's called... I already did the first one, which is Ghetto Youth.
Yeah.
So this time I did like a volume 2 of it.
Okay. Nice.
Because I have a bunch of archive, and what I want to do is experiment with the sound.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not part of the trendy sound, and you jump into it like. I don't have an amapiano. I don't have an amapiano.
Oh, yeah, one of those people that
you don't.
Do not.
You didn't jump on it.
Like I told myself I ain't gonna do this.
Do not.
And I stayed true for years. I haven't done it, and I'm cool, and I'm enjoying my music, and I'm happy because it's good to have different sounds out there, so you have choices,
Okay, so for people who have now listened to work and seen the music video and want to get more from you, what are we expecting from you? What projects are we looking forward to?
Like I said, there's going to be a couple of singles coming out this year, maybe 2. Then also a mixtape will follow up, lined up with some amazing producers and artist too.
And you also still go back to the hood to go and do your show?
Yes. I do like a blockyard party every other month. I think you've heard of it. That's why you asked me this question. So yeah, so I do that in a way to give back to where I came from, because I learned a lot from that hood. And whenever I go back there, I discover that there's a whole lot of good talent, even way better than me, funny enough. But they have no platform to showcase what they have. Most of them don't even have their songs on Spotify or
streaming platforms.
So I'm like, this cannot be happening. So we have like segments where we try to educate them on things like that. Good. So yeah, that's good. Well done. We're doing it. Thank you.
So do you think you would maybe start an initiative like a platform where you would help these people put their music out there?
We're already doing that. Like everybody who comes to perform, we have like a mixtape we do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and your song has to be online for you to be able to perform.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good.
So, yeah.
That's really amazing. Your social media platforms for people who want to reach out to you.
Real El Prince, same thing goes for IG, Facebook, Snapchat, no OnlyFans for now.
Who asked you? You're a bad boy.
Thank you very much, El Prince, and of course, we wish you the very best.
You're welcome. It's nice being here. And you guys are doing an amazing job. I like
thank you
the energy.
so much.
The vibe is pure.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show. And that's it with our guest, guys. It is time for New Music Wednesday, time to discover some new music videos.
Yes, get ready as we keep you in the loop, introducing you to some new music videos right here on New Music Wednesday. So let's jump right into it. Let's get started with Nigerian singer-songwriter Lona, who is out here with this new one titled Dead Flowers. This is coming a year after his album Homeless. Anyways, let's check out this quiet and powerful goodbye video as directed by Lona himself. On to the next one, we've got one of the hottest kids on the block, Fola, with a new video to his new single titled You. This video right here is given a mixture of Burna Boy's On The Low and also Whiskey's Joro. Want to find out? Then enjoy the video as directed by Akambi Pictures. Wrapping up the playlist for today, we've got Nigerian singer-songwriter Solid Star with this new one titled Inner Light. This is a follow-up to his latest single Legalize, which was released a month ago. Let's just check out the video as directed by Avalon Okwe. Well, as usual, come to the end of this week's playlist on New Music Wednesday, but not to worry, we'll be back next week, but for now, we got to bounce.
Yes, we hope you have updated your playlist. We just checked out Solid Star with Inner Light, and before that was Fola with You, and right before that we had Lona.
Yeah.
Amazing
stuff. We've been playing new music videos from the beginning of the show.
Back to back.
Gave you
10 milli.
10 milli.
10 kilo. Davido. We gave you Kumi, Simi, Mabel, Arike, Nasboy, Friday night on a Wednesday afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know, and we are back to take you on a musical ride where we'll be checking out the very best of Nigerian songs in the list of 10 to 1 right here on this week's East Splash Top 10 Countdown. Our number 10 song on the countdown today is a non-mover. Ladies and gentlemen, Olamide is right here, featuring Wizkid and of course Daco. This one is titled Billionaires Club. Let's go.
All right, guys, you just checked out number 10, Great to Olamide featuring Wizkid and Daco, titled The Billionaires Club. Next up, we have another non-mover, but this song will make you move your body. At number 9, we have Pokoli, Shode, and Ramajago with Ejago.
Ladies and gentlemen, our number 9 song, Pokoli, Shode, Ramajago with Ejago. Hey. Our number 8 song on the countdown this week was number 5 last week. Is dropping 3 spots. We have Chella right here. This one is titled My Darling.
Ooh. Yes, guys, welcome back to the show. At number 8, you just checked out Chella with My Darling. And next up, we're moving to the number 7 spot. This was number 4 last week, meaning it's gone down 3 spots. At number 7 this week, we have Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott with Ta 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 Ta.
Yes, y'all, you just checked out number 7 song from the No Sign of Weakness album, Burna Boy featuring American rapper Travis Scott.
What's he said?
With Ta Ta Ta.
What's he said?
Ta Ta Ta. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our number 6 song this week on the countdown was number 8 last week. Is Jumping to Sports. Adekunle Gold has a jam right here. This one is titled Coco Money, number 6.
All right, guys, you just checked out number 6, credited to Adekunle Gold, titled Coco Money. Now we're moving to number 5 spot. This was number 7 last week, meaning it's jumped up 2 spots. And at number 5, we have Young John featuring Ashake with Che Che. Che.
Right there, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
that's a prayer. Oh.
Yeah.
See,
It's
when my friends are spending money, I don't just day.
Amen.
Ha! Amen. See, that's another reason I like songs when Ashake drops his verses, because some of his verses, when you listen to it and you understand the meaning, is deep and it's prayer points.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Young John featuring Ashake. Number 5 with Che Che. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, was number 6 last week. And of course, Ashake makes another appearance on the countdown with French rapper and singer Tiakola. This one is titled Badman Gangster.
All right, guys, that was number 4, credited to Ashake and Tiakola, titled Bad Man Gangster. Next up, we have another non-mover, and this one, these brothers, those other brothers are doing well. At number 3, we have Famous Pluto, Zeridiel, and Shali Poppy with Ewo.
Yes, y'all. You just checked out the Uzama Brothers, Famous Pluto, Zeridiel, and of course, Shali Poppy with Ewo, number 3. Number 2 song on the countdown. This guy is making another appearance, and there's somebody making another appearance. This is from the self-titled Olamide album. Olamide featuring Shey Vibes, Ashake, Young John, Diacom, 99.
Hey, step along.
The song is a bomb.
It is a bomb. Like, it will make you remember all the steps you used to dance from childhood to now. And I'm like, I'm a living testimony. Anyway, guys, that was number 2. You just checked out, credited to Olamide featuring Shey Vibes, Ashake, Young John, Diacom, titled 99. Sounds to be like family picture. All right, people, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Our number 1 song for this week and the 8th week in a row. It's credited to Mr. White Wedding, official White Wedding. I'm talking about David featuring Omale, and this one is titled With You, Baby.